The desert. The desert is a mostly dry place with less than 10 inches of precipitation per year. It can be hot, warm, or cold. It can be sandy or it can have soil.
There are 4 types of deserts. One of the deserts is called the hot and dry. A hot and dry desert is hot. It gets very little rain and has sandy or rocky soil.
A semi-arid desert has fine soil, rocky soil, or sandy soil. It is hot and it rains a little. A coastal desert has fine soil. It is warm and it has a little bit of rain. A cold desert is cold and it has heavy soil. It can rain or snow.
Desert plants and animals have adaptations to help them survive. Plants have thick coverings or sharp spines and can store water. They can grow far apart with roots that spread out and go down deep into the ground. Some animals dig burrows to keep it cool, while others search for food at night when it is cooler.
Many plants make their homes in deserts. There are different types of cacti in the desert, including saguaro, beaver-tail cactus, and the prickly pear cactus.
Some types of desert trees are the Joshua tree and the mesquite tree. Some desert plants are yuccas, wildflowers, grasses, and the creosote bush. Many animals live in the desert. Some animals are the desert tortoise, the banded gecko, the rattlesnake, the scorpion, the tarantula, the ant, and the great horned owl.
Deserts are a challenging place to live, but it would be fun to visit one. Hi, my name is Alexis. I'm reporting from the Mojave Desert, where I just saw the jackrabbit hopping by. The jackrabbit likes the desert in the desert. Watch this video to learn more.
Hi, my name is Alexis. Welcome to the world of the jackrabbit. Jackrabbits live in the desert habitat. The jackrabbit has the physical adaptations. It uses its teeth to chew food like leaves, twigs, and cacti. Jackrabbits get water from cacti and other plants. Jackrabbits use their lungs and nose to breathe air. They have strong hind legs to leap and run fast. Jackrabbits have long ears to hear predators so they can run away. These animals have thick fur to keep them warm. Jackrabbits use many physical adaptations to help them survive. Jackrabbits have many behavioral adaptations to help them survive in the desert. They search for food at night so they do not get eaten by predators. Baby jackrabbits drink their mother's milk until they are 1 month old. Then they drink water. They use their strong hind legs to hop and run. Long ears are good for hearing, and thick fur keeps them warm.
Hi, my name is Amanda. I'm reporting from the Sonoran Desert. I saw a very interesting animal. It was the armadillo. It was the best thing I ever saw. Here's some facts about the armadillo. The Armadillo by Amanda. The armadillo lives in the desert and uses a lot of physical adaptations. The armadillo uses its long nose to smell bugs underground. Then when they know where the bugs are, they dig for it. Next, they slurp it up with their long, wet, sticky tongue. Then they mash the food with saliva. Saliva helps the tongue stay sticky so it can catch its prey. Another adaptation is how it breathes. It breathes with its mouth, nose, and lungs. The last adaptation is how it protects itself. If a predator tries to bite the armadillo, it uses its bony shell by curling up. The armadillo uses its claws to dig holes to stay away from predators. This creature is very interesting because it uses many physical adaptations. The armadillo has many behavioral adaptations to survive in the desert. The armadillo digs into logs to find food, like scorpions. They also dig big holes to eat maggots and other bugs. They do not hibernate, and they will always leave their den and look for food. They also can jump 3 feet high to hurt predators. Another fact is when an armadillo digs to get away from predators. It holds its nose so it doesn't get dirt in its nose. It doesn't get dirt in its nose because it closes its breathing holes. Armadillos get water from bugs. When it goes in the water, it swallows air into its stomach to help it float. The last thing they can do is build a den for their cute babies. Armadillos are very interesting animals. They use many behavioral adaptations to survive.
Hi, I am Cameron Yanni, reporting live from the Mojave Desert. I have been searching day and night for the Roadrunner. I finally found it. I can't get a close look. It is too fast.
The Roadrunner by Cameron. Physical adaptations. The Roadrunner lives in the desert habitat. It uses many physical adaptations to survive. It has a strong and sharp beak to help it catch food. Roadrunners swallow their prey whole. Its strong and sharp beak helps it break open cactus to get water. It breathes with its nostrils and lungs. This helps the Roadrunner run fast. It can use its legs to help it run away from predators. It also uses its legs to hide in bushes. The Roadrunner is a very interesting animal that uses many parts of its body to help it survive. Behavioral adaptations. The Roadrunner has behavioral adaptations that help it to survive in the desert. To get food, the roadrunner dashes out from behind a bush and catches its prey. Roadrunners run after prey. When it rains, it drinks the water. Depending on how fast an insect or reptile is, the roadrunner will chase or grab it. At night, it sits in trees and cactus to protect itself. When the roadrunner is in danger, it crouches down and hides. The roadrunner is a very interesting animal that uses many behavioral adaptations to survive.
Hi, my name is Dulce Gomez. I am reporting from the Chihuahuan Desert. I am looking for a fantastic animal and I found it. It's sleeping in the trees. And he is a bobcat. These are some cool facts about the bobcat.
Hi, my name is Dulce Gomez. These are some cool facts about the bobcat. The bobcat lives in the desert habitat and uses many physical adaptations to survive. The bobcat uses its claws to catch its prey and it uses its sharp teeth to bite its prey. The bobcat gets its water with its tongue and its mouth too. They are excellent climbers and swimmers. The bobcats breathe air through the lungs and its nose and its mouth too. These are the physical adaptations that the bobcat has. The bobcat also has many behavioral adaptations that help it survive in the desert. There are many behavioral adaptations that the bobcat uses in its habitat in order for it to survive. The bobcat watches for signs of movement of its prey, and sometimes bobcats stalk their prey gently before attacking. They even catch small deer. The bobcat gets its water by its food and drinking water with its mouth, and the bobcat breathes air through its lungs. The female bobcat will not share its territory with anyone, and if people build near the bobcats, they will go to another place to live. Bobcats hide in bushes to protect their babies and themselves too. And these are all the behavioral adaptations that let the bobcat survive in its habitat.
Hi, my name is Jacob Lubis, and I'm reporting from the Mojave Desert. It is steaming hot here. I'm going to get some water from some cacti. Suddenly, I hear a rattle behind the rock. It's a rattlesnake. It is very long and has very long fangs. It is coming toward me. I gotta get out of here.
Hi, my name is Jacob Lupus and I'm reporting the rattlesnake.
The rattlesnake lives in the desert and has many physical adaptations. The rattlesnake gets its food by using sharp, long, and hollow teeth. The fangs have poison that kill its prey. The fangs sink deeply into the prey and inject the poison. The snake's tongue helps it find its food. The rattlesnake opens its mouth wide so it can fit in larger animals. The back teeth are small so they can help the rattlesnake swallow its prey. The skin and scales of a rattlesnake forms a sail to keep in water. The rattlesnake breathes through its nose to get air. It uses its rattle to scare off enemies. The rattle makes a buzzing sound to scare animals. The rattlesnake is cool because it has cool features that help it survive. The rattlesnake also has many behavioral adaptations that help it survive in the desert. In the desert, it is hard for the rattlesnake to get its food. It bites its prey and then it lets it go really quickly. Then the prey runs off and later it dies. The rattlesnake saves water by eating animals. It breathes air by swishing its long tongue. During hot weather, it goes into a burrow or stays under shade. In cold weather, it finds a rock in the sun to stay warm. Rattlesnakes are cool because they have lots of behavioral adaptations.
Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm reporting to you from the Mojave Desert. I've been searching all morning for the perfect animal, and I found it. The animal I found was a coyote. Here are some interesting facts about the coyote.
The Coyote by Sam. The coyote lives in the desert habitat. It uses many physical adaptations to survive. To find any small animal, such as a mouse, a coyote uses its sharp eyes. As soon as the coyote finds its prey, it catches the mouse. To get water, like dogs, a coyote uses its tongue. The way a coyote breathes, it's through its lungs. To protect itself from being cold, a coyote has fur to stay warm. A desert may be hot during the day, but can get cold at night. The coyote also has sharp claws that absorb shocks while it runs or jumps. To protect itself from predators, a coyote scratches the predator. The coyote is very interesting. It uses many body parts to survive. The coyote also has many behavioral adaptations it uses to survive in the desert. Some ways the coyote gets food are the coyote listens for anything it cannot see. So if there's a chipmunk nesting underground, the coyote can listen and find its prey. The coyote also looks up for ravens in case they found a dead deer or another animal. Another trick is the coyote follows a badger to a squirrel burrow. Coyotes also use teamwork to catch fast animals. The coyote breathes through its mouth and nose. To protect itself, the coyote builds a den and hides in it. The coyote growls at others to warn them they're in a coyote's territory. The coyote uses many behavioral adaptations in order to survive in its habitat. To get water, it eats green gourds called coyote melons.
Hi, my name is Wyatt Smith. I'm reporting from the Sonoran Desert habitat. I just found a scorpion. The scorpion's stinger is as sharp as a knife. To learn more facts, watch this video.
The Scorpion by Wyatt. The scorpion lives in the desert habitat and has many physical adaptations. The scorpion gets its food by grabbing prey with its pincers. It also has a sac with powerful poison to kill its prey. The scorpion uses its telson to inject venom into its prey. It also gets its water by giving digestive juices. The scorpion breathes air by using its lungs like gills. It also protects itself by blending in with the sand. The scorpion uses its stinger to defend itself. It spreads venom from its body to defend itself. These are physical adaptations for the scorpion. The scorpion has many behavioral adaptations that help it survive. The scorpion stings its prey and predator. It hides in burrows and prepares to strike as soon as senses prey. It spits venom and eats its prey. When it eats prey, that's how it gets its water. It spits out the venom from animals it eats. They can live for 2 days underwater. Scorpions hide in burrows from predators. Bark scorpions live in tree holes. There are many behavioral adaptations that the scorpion uses to survive.